No time for a countdown. No time to waste. Let me know when we're live. I got TikTok rolling. I got YouTube. I got Twitch. I got Twitter. I got everything. Everything. What's up, Emac, with a new follow? How you doing? All right. What's up, everybody on TikTok? Okay. No time to waste. This next game starts at 5:15. 5:15. What's up, Alex on YouTube? Click Ole Miss and thank me later, Carter. I am on Ole Miss. I want to talk about that, but we should probably. Oh, look at that! SMU and Oklahoma State are playing right now. Duke's up 19. I didn't have a read in this game. I leaned this morning when I woke up. I leaned Baylor, and then I told myself, you know what? I'm just not going to be that guy that fades Duke. If you faded Florida, oh man, these Baylor shots are just everything. I mean, Baylor's not very good. Like Baylor is exactly what they were last round. Baylor is a team that's 3 points better than Mississippi State. That's exactly what they are. That's their peak. That's their ceiling. You know what I mean? What's up, Fleece? How we doing, everybody? What's up, IMG Burner? What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What up? I have the under in the Duke game. Think I'm dead? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Because it's not going to be well, I mean, you never know, but it might not be a close game. So maybe there's no fouls at the end. I can't believe that Florida game went over. I can't believe it. And, the under would have been the play that I liked. I talked about it in Matt's space in the morning and the whole game. I love doing this. I love just watching a game and like, I don't have money on it, but I'm still kind of sweating the side I would have had. It's funny because it's, if you would have been right and you don't have the bet, you almost want the opposite to happen. But I still felt like, I was rooting for Connecticut bettors and I was rooting for under bettors. I didn't have the balls at all to take Connecticut, but I respect those that did. And I was rooting for the under, and I was like, man, this is great. Yeah, you kind of would think that UConn would have to make it nasty and muck it up. And that last minute and like 5 seconds, I just got a knot in my stomach. And I'm like, and then it was like 21 seconds left. And I think it was like 74-70. And I'm like doing the math in my head. And I'm like, quick two, foul, quick two, foul. I'm like, holy shit, this can go over. Oh, brutal. Okay. So what do we, yes, the rumors are true. I'm the hottest CB better today. 2-0. Look at you. Dude, I don't think I like St. Mary's. Duke just looks leaps and bounds better than everyone else. Reminds me of UConn from yep. Problem is, I think there's some other big boys in this tournament, unlike those UConn years. Like, I think Houston is legit. I think Auburn is very much legit. And so is Florida. So, like, as good as Duke is, let's be honest, like, UConn was, even before the tournament, like, better than a Zach Edey Purdue team, I didn't mind if you took a shot on Purdue, but they were like kind of Zach Edey merchants. I don't know what happened to Fletcher Lawyer and Braden Smith's a dog, but whatever. Like, they're just a complete team, like 6 dogs. Caravan showed up today a little bit. DJ, your place looks mad nice. No, don't go too crazy, dude. It's a very average apartment, and it's like 600 square feet, so nothing crazy. But thank you. This is like a nice. I don't even know where my wife got this piece of art, but it's probably, I think it was like maybe $70 from like Ross or Marshalls. We're not like super materialistic people, but nothing against anybody who is. I was out shopping with my wife just now, and then her friends are getting lunch. I was going to join them, but a lot of kids going. I just went to a kid's birthday yesterday. I'm kind of kid out, and also I'm not going to drink. I drank Wednesday. I had a flight home, so I got banged up a little bit. I probably had like 4 or 5 vodka Sprites, so I drank Wednesday. I think I drank very lightly on Thursday. Pickett was Friday. And then yesterday. So that's like 4 nights. I want to take it off today. And if I go to lunch, I'm having a beer. You know what I mean? So I just came home. I told her to bring me home a salad, chicken Caesar salad. All right, Edgecombe. Nice shot. That was a good play right there. All right, let's get into this real quick. I'm on Kentucky. I'm on Kentucky here, starting in well, it says 15 minutes. It'll probably be about 20. I'm on Kentucky. I'm not really an Illinois guy. And maybe I'm going to get burned. Let's see what the opener was in this game. I think Kentucky opened a favorite. Shout out Mid-Major Matt. I know Ramble went live today too. I didn't. I popped into Ramble a little bit, heard them for a few minutes. I was a little busier in the morning. and then in like the around like 9:30, 10. So I didn't get to catch up too much, but I liked what I was hearing. And MJ, I think he was on like UConn team total over. I was like, oof, man, I wasn't loving that, but I think he's on another play that I really like. Do you like Bama? Yeah, I do. Yeah, love it. Go blue. Yep. DJ and have kids hook. Probably soon. Why is line moving away from Kentucky? I don't know. Florida just had a truly off night. UConn played one of their best games of the season. They'll find a way to win. They got some serious dog. Yep. What's up, Bronk? Rest in piss, Dan Hurley. Yep. What's up, KP? How you doing? Kentucky to the Natty 60-1. Listen, all right, Edgecombe, you got to make that. Oh my God, just airball the 3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in on Edgecombe top 5. Probably a nice kid, nice player, nice athlete, whatever. But like, I don't know. I've watched him the last 3 games, not really doing anything for me. So, anyways, let's talk about this. Let's see. God, why does Wager Talk do this? This is atrocious. So I don't even know where the Kentucky game is right now. Oh, here it is. I'm seeing Kentucky open -1. Illinois flipped dog to a fave. You know, in years past, wow, Proctor is a baller. Was that Proctor? I love Proctor. Proctor and Jared McCain were 2 of the big reasons I took Duke to win the national championship the other year. And Filipowski and Jeremy Roach were just not dogs. Come on, Baylor. Let's make it interesting. Oh, not a bad take. Nope. Oh. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How about St. John's? Yeah, how about St. John's? Anybody that had Arkansas, great bet. I had St. John's to win it all. I had St. John's, Kansas numbers play. Obviously, you know, I know they stunk, but I had to take it. Texas Tech's the only team I got left. I want to take Maryland, but they're in the same region. That's stupid. I really like Maryland. I think Maryland's going to. Well, they got to win tonight. Colorado State's going to be tough. So here's the thing, Illinois. I've laid it. I'm playing 0.75 units today. I told you I had finally my business picked up a little bit. So I've been betting half units for the past two months. Got to get my ass kicked and not making as much money. So had a nice deal pending, not come through, but up my units a little bit here and there. A couple of 1 unit plays again. Always bet responsibly. Don't get unit shamed by fucking Twitter tough guys out there. Don't listen to those fucking idiots. Wow, Proctor is a dog. So let's look at what Illinois just did. Illinois' last couple of games. I mean, they got worked by Maryland. Worked. 23 points. My God. 1.5 point dogs. They beat up Iowa. They beat Purdue, but like they were losing to Purdue almost the whole game. Beating Michigan at Michigan the way they did was pretty impressive. Michigan ended the year really poorly, but they did start to turn it on in conference play. So that was still like bad Michigan. Beat Iowa by 20. You know, they allowed Duke. They lost to Duke 110-67. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not the biggest Kentucky guy, but I think there's some real legitimate problems. If Maryland's putting up 88 to you, and even Iowa's putting up 94, I don't know, man. And I'm, you know, the biggest thing is I'm not a Brad Underwood guy. Well, the one thing I do like about Kentucky, you know, I'm not the biggest Oklahoma guy, and they only beat Oklahoma by 1 point in the conference tournament. After that, I bet them against Alabama. They got killed. They lost by 29. Now, they fit that system. And if you bet Kentucky in the first round, good on you, because teams that lost by 20+ points in the first round, I think have a pretty good ATS record. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not the data guy. But I wanted to play Troy, and I didn't. Thankfully, I stayed off. Thank you. I think Mid Major warned me or something. And they win 76-57. Great defensive performance. Although I don't know that Troy is very is a, you know, an offensive juggernaut by any means, but a complete game. 27 points in the first half, 30 points in the second half for Troy. So it's not like they like fell asleep or took their foot off the gas or anything like that. They shot 47% from the field, 38% from 3. Don't love that they were 10 for 16 from the free throw line. Get on the Dons? No, I'm on Bama. You need Justin Thomas to finish? Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I'm the same way. I'm not a big Kentucky guy. I don't even really know a lot about Mark Pope, but what I'm doing here is I'm going with my gut. I have not really been that high on Illinois. You know, Steak is an Illinois guy. Prime Bets with a sub bank. Appreciate you, Prime 11-monther. My trying memoir. What's up, my trying memoir? Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna make this quick. I'm just gonna get in and get out. Maybe 20 minutes or so. But I do want to hear what you guys have to say. It's March. It's March. It's a big day. You know what I mean? Dons and Maryland money line. Oh God, really? Oh, the San Fran Dons. Why did I think? Who the fuck is St. Mary's? I don't even know what St. Mary's is. Why are you talking about the Dons, dude? I'm not thinking about the NIT right now. Sorry. Illinois is mid. Yeah, turnover machine. Thoughts on the total in St. Mary's? Maybe worth it to parlay the over with Alabama money line. Yep. No, not a hockey bar. Oh, the Gales. That's right. I always forget that. Gales, Dons, same thing. Yeah, some shit. Whatever. Yeah, give me Kentucky. I'm gonna fade this team, but not only that, that's not what I'm doing. That's not the basis for my bet. I'm fading Brad Underwood. I'm not a Brad Underwood guy. I made notes on Illinois back in 2023 on March 9th when I was watching Illinois because I did buy in on Illinois in that. I didn't like the way their team came out in the tournament. They had some talent and they underperformed. And I wrote notes and I said they're slow, they're soft, and the coach looks like he kicks puppies. I'm standing firm on that. Trenton, Kentucky. Oh, really? All KY fans quiet since they kicked Cal out. Okay. Vic threw a dart. Oh no, is Vic gonna win? Yeah, my guys are all toast. Ben On was in the lead, and then he just freaking collapsed. Loser. I know it's later, but what do you think about Oregon, Arizona? No, listen. I think Arizona belt to ass, as the kids say. Belt to ass. Sean Zarillo, who I follow on Action Network, just punched in Illinois. Yeah, a lot of people, if you go on Action Network, a lot of people, I'd say it's pretty lopsided are on Illinois. That's fine. That's fine. I promise you guys, like, and I want to make this super clear because, Rowdy Rhymes with the new follow. What's up, man? Welcome to the board review. We do this every weekday, 10 a.m. Steak will be back tomorrow, by the way. Looking forward to having him back. I had to deal with some family shit. But he's been greatly missed during this time of year. So, hold on one second. Let me just go to Twitter real quick. Okay. Scotty tripping. Oh my gosh. Pelicans capture the flag, please. That is hilarious. DC Bets posted a pretty funny meme. Yeah, give me Kentucky. Give me Kentucky. What do we think? Yeah, I'm not looking at that. DJ smile a little. I look mad. Really? Oh, I'm not mad. I feel great today, actually. I got a nice workout in. I had some corp stuff that canceled, opened my day up. I made a nice breakfast. I went and got a bagel, only had half of it. Had some bacon and eggs, 2 eggs over medium, a little salt and pepper, you know what I mean? I feel great today. I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. I just had a little afternoon espresso. I'm feeling great. There you go. Smile. All right, stop that. What are you, fucking photographer at Glamour Shots? Here comes Victor Hovland. Yeah, Dana Altman legacy game. Ugh. I don't know. I watched Oregon a few times. I'm not really into it. I just think that there are teams that when they get in certain forms and hold on, I want to see this possession from Duke. Oh man, they are so they are this. There's a problem. This team is a problem. Duke is a real problem. Duke is a real problem. Holy shit. Oh, good take right there by Edgecombe. That was a really nice play. Like that. Okay. Thanks for following. Yep. Make sure you follow if you're on TikTok. Go to the website too. Come into Twitch and Twitter. All right. Final deflate season back on. Yeah, we're going to start. I'm actually going to the grocery store tomorrow. You can't go on Sundays. It's too insane in my neighborhood. Lines are literally out to the end of the door. Proctor is a freaking G. What's Proctor? If Edgecombe is top 5, what is Proctor? Only so many people you can have in the top 5. Caleb Love versus Duke in the Sweet 16. Yeah, I'm not even really the biggest Caleb Love guy, but I like what I'm seeing from their team. Baylor backdoor is still alive. Top 1. Sounds great. I've been craving a good bagel. Yeah, everything bagel, sky, and cream cheese. Come on, don't fuck around. I like Arizona. Okay, let's go back to the board here. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Yeah, bad guy. I'm on Kentucky, man. I took the 2.5. I'm on Kentucky. Thoughts on the total? I'd probably lean over. 76 and 70. Their last 2 games have gone under. It's going to be interesting to see how Kentucky's defense plays. But you have to like, Illinois holding Xavier to 73. I like Xavier. See what happened in this game. Illinois played well, 40 in both halves. But Xavier's defense is nothing crazy because Texas also put up 80 on them too. I think Kentucky, after the way they got beat to Alabama, you'd have to think your emphasis really needs to be on your defense after you allowed Alabama to score 99, which I know Alabama was capable of doing. It's not like you allowed freaking Virginia to put up 99. Duke just cannot miss. This is insane. Looks like that over is coming through. I think somebody said they had the over or the under. I can't remember, but the scoring is picking up like crazy. Okay, St. Mary's and Bama. Guys, I don't know if it's square. Hovland dead center. I got to turn it on. I'm a Hovland guy. I really am. I'm a Hovland guy. Over 144 was free. Yeah, no shit. Nice job. Anybody who bet the over. I like Bama. Betting queen for no. Is she really? DJ, I need your thoughts on this Bama SMC total. Yeah, you said that. Well, here's the thing. What do you want it to be? What do you want it to be? St. Mary's. I mean, they just had back-to-back games. They can't even put up 60 points, 59 and 51. You know what I heard? You know what I heard a lot of? This is what I heard a lot of. My Tri Memoir. By the way, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitter, come into YouTube, come into Twitch. Watching on TikTok, hit the profile, follow it, go to the website. Come on. Stop screwing around. I remember when I was listening to VSiN, and I heard a lot of people say over and over and over again that they think St. Mary's is going to give Alabama problems. What I like about Alabama in this spot is they had their scare, kind of like how Auburn sort of had their scare too. Now, they didn't cover the 32, but they still won comfortably, right? But it was a close first half, but then they woke up. Alabama was really in control early in that Robert Morris game, and then Robert Morris just kind of didn't go away. And then they made it like a 4-point game. Robert Morris was hitting some shots. Alabama's defense is definitely susceptible. It's a high okay, this is the way I look at it. 150 feels like a high total for St. Mary's. Well, it doesn't feel like it is. I'm looking at St. Mary's. St. Mary's hasn't had a total in 150 all season. And I know you're going to say, well, it's Alabama. What can you make it? I mean, this is a team where you see 178, 179, 180. They had 159 against Tennessee. This is the lowest total Alabama's seen. 153 against Kent State. Look, I think St. Mary's would be fun in theory to take down Alabama. But at the end of the day, I mean, you scored 22 points in the first half against Vanderbilt. Like, I'm just not overthinking this one. Alabama had their scare. St. Mary's feels like a matchup nightmare, according to the smart people that I heard on VSiN. And it's not even like I'm fading anyone in particular. I'm not doing that. I just think the Alabama team had their scare, and this is where they kind of win in a rout. We ride in Newark this Friday if Arizona makes it to the Sweet 16. Dude, are the next round of games in Newark? I might have to go. User in TikTok says St. Mary's going to slow the game down. They might, unless you just can't slow down Alabama. You know what I mean? So could argue St. Mary's had a scare too, down 12 with 15 to go. You're right. I have to go to Newark as well. Dude, Rise and Fire bets. Fucking meet up in Newark. Let's do it. I'll be there if Arizona's there. All right. Well, I got Arizona to the Sweet 16 and Maryland to the Sweet 16 for my parlay to pay 8-1. I'll have to retweet it. We'll do a giveaway if it hits. Buy someone a hoodie. I think I owe 2 people hoodies, by the way, too, from my NFL futures. Don't think I forgot, but I do need to get on that. I'm slacking, okay? Some scammer tactics right there. All right, so that's what I like coming up next. Let's power through. But I like Kentucky and I like Bama. I'm leaning SEC. And wouldn't it be interesting if this round the SEC starts to come through and the Big Ten kind of faded a little bit? Wouldn't it be? I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be funny? New Mexico +7. I am on New Mexico +7, but I got to tell you, I don't feel great about it. I might be ready to admit I'm wrong about Michigan State, but I have to stick to my guns. I said early out, I said I'm going to fade him in round 1 with Bryant. If that doesn't work, I'm going to fade him in round of 32. But I don't know. I don't know. Michigan State might have some dog in them, and I mean they've shown that throughout the entire year. But I'm basically calling bullshit. I know. I know. DJ just parlaying all the favorites. I literally just told you I like Kentucky. Just parlay all the fans. I thought you were telling me what I was doing. I think the MWC Mountain West Conference has a difficult evening. Yep, it'd be hilarious if Patino Jr. goes farther than his dad. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Maryland -10. I hope you're right. The spread's not 10 now, is it? I don't know. I like them. I think they can hang with State. Me too, Campbell. I'm right there with you. Campbell. Yep. Make sure you're following the page if you're in on the TikTok Live. TikTok Live is buzzing right now. Everybody's buzzing. We all love it. It's March. Let's go. We can't get enough of it. All right. Just can't get enough. Ooh, North Texas against Arkansas State, only -4. Ooh, that looks that looks short. That looks short. No, are you kidding me? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Maryland is 10 now? No, they're 8, dude. What are we talking about? Kyle on TikTok says he's perfect. Oh, you alted Maryland to 10 because they're going to dominate. I hope you're right. I like Maryland a lot. I got my 2 units on Maryland against Grand Canyon. I'm not getting greedy. I'm going to put that in my pocket. Rowdy Rhymes, I'm in a March Madness Survivor Pool. I picked Maryland today. What do you think? I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I want them to win. Colorado State's just tough, dude. Oh, I don't know, Jim. Bama SMC. Yeah, Bama, bro. Do you think Mark Sears get 15+ points? I don't know. It's really hard. I don't know that I'd be betting points on anything against St. Mary's defense because you don't know how they're going to perform against Bama. All right, here we go, baby. 7-10, Maryland and Colorado State. Listen, I do think Colorado State has been an ATS wagon. Maryland is my favorite team in the tournament right now, and I don't even have a future on them. I only have Texas Tech pending. Maryland is my favorite team. That's the team I'm buying into. I love the Maryland Terrapins. Love them. I love this Connor Jacoby Gillespie guy. I love their big men queen. I like Reese. I love them. The only thing I can think about in this game is I feel like it could be really scrappy. The Crab Five are so cool, but this is the problem. Maryland versus Florida going to be a 3-point spread. Yeah, is that what it is? I'm taking Maryland. I would literally punch Maryland in right now. I'm more confident in Maryland beating Florida than Colorado State because they're gonna play spoiler. I got Maryland beating freaking Florida in my bracket. Maryland first half sweat stream again might be mandatory. No, not at 7:00. I'm gonna be having dinner and we're gonna have a week's worth of fun. But I love, you know what? In between the pipes, I love that you ask for it. I love that. Love that. I'm a people person. Listen, I'm a man of the people. I like to give them what they want. You guys are here hanging out right now. That's good enough for me. Haven't gambled since the Super Bowl, and today is the day. What's guaranteed today? Dude, my favorite bet is Arizona. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm like cooling off on being anti-Michigan State, and I don't like that, because I want to plant my flag and I want to be confident in it, but Michigan State waking up and being Bryant by like 30 points kind of pissed me off. One of these dogs is barking today. I mean, like winning, not what UConn did. UConn barked. UConn did great. Again, I like to give credit. People don't like to give credit out there. They just like to chirp you and troll you and bitch and moan and nah. Listen, if you bet Purdue yesterday, that was a pro play. If you bet Auburn yesterday, that was a pro play. You didn't overreact after round 1. You bought low on these big favorites. People were falling in love with the dogs. I got there with McNeese first half. Shit wager. Great freaking play. If you bet UConn today, great job. That is, you should tip your cap. You really should. It shows that contrarian still has life. Sorry, I'm late, DJ. Quick rundown for the community, Pete, please. Maryland matches up well with Florida. Going to be a classic. I sure hope so, man. I don't want Colorado State to win. I like Maryland. Everybody seems to like Maryland. Michigan State is a weirdly good team, dude. Dassey, I know. Dassey, you sound like somebody who needs to be in the Twitch stream or YouTube. Click the website link in the profile. Come to Twitch and YouTube. Come hang out in here. You got 100+ people in here chatting and BSing. If you bet UConn today, you are the 1%. That's kind of how I feel. No problem. And then he liked all the favorites after that. What are you talking about? No, I don't like all the favorites after that. Will you stop it, you sons of bitches? All right, I'm going to keep going. I'm not playing anything in this game. This is a no bet for me. I got my wagers on. Go follow me. Listen, I'm a Pickett guy now. I like the Pickett people. And the co-founder picking his girlfriend drink Guinness, and that's a pro move right there. He said yes, he liked it. Oh, he said, and then he likes all the favorites after that. Not true. I like New Mexico. Leaving Auburn. Trey Donaldson leaving Auburn in the dust. Really? Lake over 9.5 points for interesting. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna lay off this game. I like the under. In this game. Maryland's offense is a problem, but I do like their defense as well. You know, they Grand Canyon couldn't do anything against them. 143 staying 143 for the most part. Under seems to be a little bit of the popular play. 7 to 8 is Maryland. Little steam there. I'm not touching it. You think all the favorites win today? The dog's not barking? No. I did not say that. I think Kentucky wins. They're a short underdog. I am betting on New Mexico. I have New Mexico money line. Maryland, New Mexico, and Arizona for the spread. I'm not. No Maryland for me, but I have the other two. Yep. I like. Let's see. I like Ole Miss. The two top dogs, Hovland Birdie for the lead. No shit. I got to get this on. All right, we're gonna shut it down here in a few minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope I'm gonna see all you guys tomorrow morning as well. I know Corp gets in the way, but if you throw your AirPod in while you're in your cubicle or doing whatever you do, we appreciate it. I'm not high on Iowa State. I'm not high on Michigan State. Those are the two top dogs that I told myself I'm going to fade round 1 and round 2, and I'm going to stick with it. I could certainly be wrong. Okay, I could certainly be wrong. DGen like Kentucky, leans Bama. No, I'm playing Bama. Lean Maryland, not touching it. Like the under the most. Then you were talking about New Mexico when Snidesy yes. Got you. Okay, I need Mark Sears to get 15+ points in Maryland to win today for the Super Bowl that I'm in. Yeah. Number 1 seeds, all 1 to go to the Sweet 16. Easy 14 parlay cash. Houston, Florida, Auburn, Duke. Yep. DGen tailing Trent today, or is Trent tailing me? Huh? Is Trent tailing me? Is Trent listening to this right now at Fountain Blue? Huh? You never know. I mean, I hope. Last time him and fucking Big Cat collabed on Georgia. That didn't go well. I still think that was the worst wager of the tournament. Yeah. I'm Trent, guys. Well, I'm a Trent guy. Are you 40 plus? Close, Phil. 37. Stream could be on the big screen. Who knows? Could you imagine? All right, give me Ole Miss. You know what? Greg said it this morning, and I think he's right. I'm not going to steal his thunder. Padula could be that Jack Golke of March Madness this year. He could be that March swaggy stud. And Ole Miss is kind of a team that nobody is really talking about, I labeled them the peep team last round against UNC. I didn't hear anybody respecting Ole Miss or betting Ole Miss. Everybody had North Carolina. I didn't have anything in that game. I leaned North Carolina still. Didn't touch it. Ole Miss came out firing. Now, look, I faded Iowa State, and I took Lipscomb. Let me tell you something, okay? Come here. Bring it in. I used to play nose guard and call the huddle. Huddle up! Bring it in. Lipscomb was the worst basketball team I think I have ever set my eyes on. You too, TikTok. Listen to me. Everybody come in. Huddle up. Lipscomb was quite possibly the worst basketball team I have ever laid my eyes on. I am not exaggerating. Ever. And I went to Long Island and Wagner a couple weeks ago. Wagner was terrible. I think I would take Wagner with the points and money line if they were playing Lipscomb. Lipscomb was awful. I love this saying. Step up in class. Arizona for me, Noah. Step up in class. Worse than St. John's yesterday? Yes. Step up in class. How good is Ole Miss? I don't really know. I don't. I'm not here to tell you Ole Miss is good. I'm not. But I'm taking them with the points. I'm not the biggest Iowa State guy. I'm so ready to be proven wrong, okay? That's the difference between me and a lot of bettors. I'm prepared to be wrong. Always prepared to be wrong. Hope I'm right. Prepared for the worst. But I got to put my money where my mouth is. Fading Iowa State. Give me Ole Miss, and I think they win. Total 144. Don't have a strong lean. I do not have a strong lean on the total. I'm going to play Ole Miss, and that's about it. Okay. New Mexico and Michigan State, pretty much the same sentiment. Michigan State, dogs. All right. I'm ready to give them credit for that. Dogs. They just don't strike me as a team that's going to make a deep run. Can they win 2 games? Sure. But I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and fade Michigan State. Give me New Mexico, who just kind of bitched around Marquette. They only held them to 66 points. I don't think Marquette is very good. They aren't fucking Lipscomb, I'll tell you that. Okay. 4.5-point dogs. They bark. They win 75-66. Love it. They lost to Boise State in their conference tournament. Before that, though, they ended the season playing pretty well. Lost to San Diego State by 8. Lost to Boise State before that, but everybody else they beat up, and they beat them up pretty good. Yeah, give me New Mexico, but I'm fully prepared to look like an idiot. Michigan State to win by 18. Likewise, Alan, what's your favorite play? I like Arizona. I hope you say that as well. Kentucky money line, slam it. I'm on the 2.5. Leaking so much oil. Damn. Loves the SEC and will be riding the rest of the tournament. That's not what I said. Boston Sports Stork, stop it. You're putting words in my mouth. Any 5U max plays? No, I can't. I need to listen. I know I'd probably get more eyeballs and more engagement and everything if I irresponsibly made larger plays. There's nothing cool about sharing a $50 ticket. Okay, let's just be honest. There's nothing cool about it. I shared my $50 Houston minus 4.5 yesterday, and I think I had 3 people that laughed at me for winning $44. I totally understand. As much as I would like to press another 3 to 5 unit play, get the vibes up, get the engagement, get the eyes on me, lovers, haters, trolls, whatever, that's just irresponsible. I can't do it. I don't have that disposable income right now, okay? Because I want to continue to spray the board. I'm lowering my unit size and having more volume because I have reads and I want to put my money behind it. And so far, it's been bumpy. If you take away that 5-unit loss, I'm probably even or like a little down. So I'm treading water outside of that. Almost just as many right as I'm having wrong. I'll take it. You know what I mean? You just got to let it come to you. Yes. W responsibility until a deal closes. Yeah. If I've got 2 deals pending, if these deals close in April, I'm going 10 units on something. Probably Taj Bradley strikeouts. Betting within your means is a cool thing to do. Bad guy, you are the goodest bad guy I've ever met in my life. Yes, love that. I have a unit on Arizona, but New Mexico plus 7, a nice 3 unit for me. Took them versus Marquette. Let's go, Alan. Collab. All right, this game's about to start. Kentucky, I'm looking forward to watching it. Last play of the night for me, guys. I love Arizona. I love them. I think Arizona is a real legitimate problem with the way they are shooting the ball, even in the conference tournament. And this is a team that was winning at halftime against Houston, who is nasty. Arizona is a problem. All right, I'm going to shut it down. 33 minutes. Let's go Kentucky. Let's go Ole Miss. Let's go Alabama. Let's go Maryland, even though I don't have them. Let's go New Mexico, and let's go Arizona. That's my full unit play. Everything else is 0.75 units. All right, TikTok. Make sure you're following the page. Go to the website, too. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., we're talking ball. Peace. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down. Take it easy. Good luck on your bets. Pray for Caleb Love not to shoot them out of the game. Yep. Triple crown. Yep, ball. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a great day. Goodbye.